A girl gets out of the car and tells the taxi driver, "He is my husband." Then the husband's girlfriend appears. They hug each other. The driver asks, "This is your husband?" The wife quickly says, "No, no, he is not my husband." The husband tells his girlfriend, "Let's go home." He tries to put his cell phone in his pocket, but it falls. The driver says, "Your husband's phone." The wife says, "No, don't pick it up." The driver picks it up anyway. He sees a photo of the wife with her husband. The wife cries and takes the phone, staring at the picture. At home, she sits on the sofa, crying over the chats between her husband and his girlfriend. She stands up crying. The husband enters and closes the door. The wife hides the phone. The husband asks, "What happened?" She says, "Nothing happened." She says, "Let's go somewhere, my mood is off." The husband replies, "Keep your advice to yourself." He says, "Do you know how much tension I'm in? I lost my phone." She says, "Don't worry," then the husband leaves. The wife says, "You betrayed me. I will never forgive you." She takes the husband's phone, finds the girlfriend's number, and calls her. Next day, the husband asks, "What have you brought for eat?" There is a knock at the door. The wife says, "I'll get it." The husband drinks juice. The wife enters with the girlfriend, dressed as a maid. The husband is shocked. The wife says, "I thought I should give you a surprise. When I'm gone, she will cook for you." She asks, "Will you cook?" The girlfriend says, "Yes, I can cook everything." The wife says, "I'll be back in a few days," and leaves. At the door, she stops and sees the girlfriend hugging her husband. They go to a room. The wife returns, takes out her phone, and says, "Now I will watch them." She calls someone and makes a plan. Next day, the taxi driver rings the doorbell. The husband opens the door. The driver says, "These two cards came, property papers?" The husband says, "Yes, these are ours." The girlfriend is happy. The husband says, "Now this property belongs to you and me." She hugs him. Next day, the husband and girlfriend come with bags, put them in the taxi, and sit inside happily. The taxi driver is the wife. She watches them through the rearview mirror. She drives, then suddenly stops, giving them a shock. The husband says, "What kind of driving is this?" The wife gets out. The husband replies, "What's your problem?" The wife says, "Aren't you ashamed? You have a wife and a girlfriend." The girlfriend says, "Watch your language." The wife says, "You watch your language." The husband says, "Don't talk nonsense." The wife slaps him. She says, "I don't need you anymore." She gets back into the taxi. The husband says, "Don't go." He and the girlfriend run after the taxi, then stops and start arguing together. Do you think the wife's revenge was justified? Share your opinion and share this video as much as possible so more people can express their views.